You know what's weird talking about space? And this, I've never felt more like American. Like I've never felt more proud to be an American.
Oh no!
Watching this video, and it was John F. Kennedy going to Houston to announce that we're going to the moon. Have you ever seen that speech?
No.
It is incredible.
Really?
It is so incredible. He just goes up there and the command that this guy has, and he talks about like not just going to the moon, but getting to the moon safely and coming back, and how important it is for Americans to come together in this crazy nation. And you know what else he does? He tells you how much it's going to cost per American.
Wow.
He says it is going to be 65 cents per American.
Is that all?
I guess.
I mean, I donate 65 cents to send people to the moon.
Right.
That sounds great.
And he said that instead of building bridges and roads, we are going to do this. Because in order for space
That's
to
because they
be
wanted
safe,
to fuck over Russia. They were like, it was a space race, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wasn't that the real reason?
the real reason
They just
was
couldn't
that.
stand losing. They wanted to be the first.
But I really do believe in John F. Kennedy. You know, he's like one of the few.
I don't know enough about American presidencies, to be honest, because we didn't learn about this in school.
Yeah.
So I can't comment on who's a good or bad president. That has been before my time. Like I know what I think about current presidents and presidents that I've been alive for, but things from the past, I honestly don't know enough.
You ever
about.
hear his speech on like the dark forces in government,
Are you gonna
the
play it?
shadow government? You know that he spoke about that?
No.
He was just before he died. He talks about, you know, basically how there's a shadow government.
Is that like Illuminati shit?
Yeah, it was in his speeches. It's basically what he was saying, is that there's elements within our government that don't operate by the Constitution, don't operate by your vote. You have no idea who they are, and they pull the strings. It's basically it in a nutshell. So anyone who goes up and says that, like John F. Kennedy, you know what I mean? Really fascinating president. But, you know, the reason why this came up is because I saw this really sad speech that Joe Biden gave to our
troops.
troops.
Didn't he also fuck Marilyn Monroe?
Oh, he was a prolific cheater. Prolific. They created
tunnels under hotels so you could like sneak his ladies in, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's
There's one
everything.
hotel that's really famous here in New York.
Everything that moved. He just
Probably
cars, Sasquatch,
mermaids.
Delta wings.
So there's a hotel in New York that's famous because it has like underground passages that they used to sneak women in to his hotel suite.
Wow. You know what's so crazy about Marilyn Monroe though?
What?
Is that she had two personalities. I didn't know this about her. You know her real name is Norma Jean Baker.
Yeah, Norma Jean. Yeah.
So she would walk in the streets of New York as Norma Jean Baker with a reporter.
Yeah.
And no one would notice.
And then
her.
she'd turn on the razzle dazzle.
And then she would go back and she would put on her character of Marilyn Monroe and she would walk and like men would be falling. You know, like would be tripping themselves on a curb.
What is that?
What is that?
I don't know. It was like there's people who are just like undeniably irresistible. Like, what is that?
It's like magic.
Yeah.
It's like, it's almost like,
I want some of that.
I want some of that shit.
Right?
Right?
How do we get that?